Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a little more Monarchy. Day 2, Night 2, whatever you want to call it. Grace with that, thank you for following on the Twitch side, and thanks for, of course, being a member of the community. I appreciate that. But anyways, we are back, at least for a little bit. I can't stay up near as late as I did yesterday. I think I was up till like 3 a.m. or something crazy like that. That's not going to be the case. At least I'm telling myself that. It's not going to be the case today. Look at that. Look at that freaking chaos. I love it. But I do have, I need to make more progress. I've been saying it all along. We have to make the battle rigs. We have to have battle rigs ready by Saturday. So I need to make more progress. Wow. That was pretty close. That was pretty close to home. But yeah, so we're going to do, it's not going to be super exciting. I'm going to be knocking out that Dodic, I think, so that I can start collecting some resources. We need to go get a beaver or a, a mammoth or thorny dragon, something like that, because we need something to get wood. And yeah, and then we'll start building away. I do have an Anki, so that's good. I have the Anki, I have the Dodic again in the pen. We just got to knock it out. I don't know, how many trank darts do we have? Because we are going to have to, oh yeah, I don't have any metal. That's what I was, okay. I took a break there for a second because I had to go get some metal. Let's put some of these creatures away here. The Argent, which Argent have I been using? The 235, I think. All right, let's go get some more metal. I mean, I guess I could start taking the Anki. We got a cooldown on the cryo, so I might not be able to use it, but let's grab the Anki out of here. I don't know if I put a saddle on this guy yet. To be honest with you, we might not have the resources to do so. But let's see. Anki. One. Oh, we do. Okay. Let's get the Anki then. We're going to go over to some metal nodes. We'll drop it on the ground real quick. We'll get some metal nodes. And then, yeah, we'll harvest or craft or cook or whatever you want to call it. Some... It's 63. How did I not have enough stuff to repair my crossbow then? Crossbow... Oh, I do. We're still gonna go get metal though, but I thought I didn't have enough metal, but I don't know. I don't know. I told you guys I'm tired. I need to get some sleep tonight. But yeah, we got it. All right, so there we go. We got 30. That is not a lot. That's not. Hold on. That's not our trank darts. Trank darts. 50. That's still not a lot. Maybe we get some. Make sure we got more narcotics coming. Maybe. Probably be the smart bet there. Are you talking Starfire? You said Statfire, but I'm gonna get, okay, Starfire. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it sounds like it would be a Starfire. I like that. I like that. Let's do it. Starfire. Good name. Good name. I like it, Red Dawn. And I wouldn't have originally because I was just using this one for breeding, but now I have another one that has the same stats and it's a female too. So we're gonna start riding Starfire around. So Starfire, good name. We're going with it. We have some snowy owls that we're raising up, which is pretty exciting for anybody that was watching earlier today. I don't really need to get you to imprint. You're just gonna, well, you know what? Actually, it would be kind of, I can't get you out of here though, because the cryo sickness, never mind. Yeah, we'll just leave that. Mystic, so my PC just got killed anyway. I can't get delivery service. Can I get delivery service? Nice. But yeah, so we're gonna do knock these guys out. Let's go get, well, the Anki gets some berries, I guess. That's not like a lot of berries. I put my little garden out here. I need to put down some narcotic plots because you always need narcotics. It's kind of annoying to have to go out and get them all the time, so we should probably, oh, you know what, hold on a second, guys. You need to check something really quick. Said I was gonna do this earlier, and I didn't. 1 second, guys. Let me look. Where are the settings that I am looking for? Highlight. Redirects. I'm looking. But welcome. Hope everyone's having a good night. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out something I don't think I had, maybe didn't have set up right. Although I don't don't really think I see it. So maybe we're just gonna have to manage. Stream can be accessed again. Exiting will not end stream. Currently live. I don't feel like that's the right choice, everybody. Stream settings. Should have looked at this before. What am I doing? Why'd I forget? That's all right. I'm gonna have to mess with it later. I had somebody that were trying to, since we're doing the whole monarchy thing, we had a couple people that were trying to raid on my YouTube side, and I don't think I had something. Maybe I didn't have something set up right. So I wanted to make sure that I had that turned on. Content live, edit, customization. Hey, what's going on? Hope you're having a good night. Live reactions. Okay, I see that, but live chat, right? I just don't know. Participant modes. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Nothing there. There's nothing there. Altered content. Allow automatic. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Standard YouTube. Allow embedding. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're just gonna have to look at that later. I thought it was gonna be like an easy setting I'd see somewhere, but I don't. So let's just do this. So we have 49 trank darts. I kind of feel like that's not enough, and I'm gonna regret this. But I'm just ready for some action here. So let's take on the Dodic here and see if we can. I feel really short because this is like a garden bed or something. Not supposed to auto close. Oh, I did set it to auto close, didn't I? Oh, that's all right. Just running away anyways. Back up, sir. Back up. Maybe. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I need to not have these doors auto-close. That's a terrible idea. I thought I had that turned off, but clearly I am mistaken. There you go. Just get it from back here. But yes, we're going to get the Dodic. We're going to get some sort. Yeah, I did leave it on this one too. Door settings, manual, auto close disabled, auto open disabled. What? I just turned you off. Door settings, manual. Well, auto close disabled, auto open disabled. Oh, I hate you. I hate you, automatic doors. What am I missing? Auto close only, automatic. Well, let's just change it and change it back. Manual. Ah, it's gonna bug me. All right, we're taking the door. We don't even need the door. You're too big to get out the door. So there you go. Perfect solution. Spyglass. Where is it? Oh, it's doing a lot of torpor. For some reason I thought Dodics took a lot more. I think we're gonna be okay. Should be able to knock it out with this. You know, just rip the whole frickin' door off. That's the best way to do it. And it's not even. Now it is. Yeah, come over here. 2,000. We're about halfway, and we got more than half of our darts left. Which, if my math is mathing, I think we're okay there. The geek squad, man. Yeah. Knock it down. All right, so we're gonna knock this out. We're gonna go look for a beaver or something. We'll bring that back. We'll tame that up, and then we're gonna have an Anki, a Dodic, and a wood gatherer, which will allow us to finally build a really nice base. I've been feeling like we're lacking a little bit. I like to be living in more style, so we're gonna work on the base a bit. But I did need my resource gatherers for sure. Do Dodics not take the crops? I thought most herbivores did, but this one doesn't ever say doesn't say any crop in the little list. I have not used Awesome Spyglass. I've had a lot of people that mention it, so I'm sure it's pretty good. On our servers we use the Super Spyglass, and I mean it works well too. And then this is on the Monarchy server, and they're using Nanos, which is pretty good. Is it Blizzly? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but what's going on, man? How are you doing? Blizzly. But I am doing fantastic. I hope you're doing good. I feel like I'm kind of losing my voice. I think I told you guys this morning, my kids have been a little bit sick, and my son keeps like coughing and sneezing right in my face. And it's, so between that and then being on stream for, I don't know, probably like 15 hours in the last day or day and a half or something like that, I think it's taking my voice a little bit. So bear with me. I'm going to take my cough drop. Hopefully it helps make me it last a little bit longer before I totally can't talk. But let's try some vegetables. I swear these things took it. That's actually Red Dawn, so that's kind of what Nanos is doing. I don't know, since you're on the TikTok side, that's what I was trying to say. Since you're on the TikTok side, I don't think you can really see it, but off to the left-hand side, which is cut off of the screen, the Nano Spyglass is actually doing that for me too. So like looking at Starfire right here, I can actually see I can see all the stats and the distribution and stuff like that. It's just cut off on the TikTok side. So probably kind of similar. I think they're all kind of the same. That's same with the Super Spyglass mod. You kind of have the same type of thing. No, unfortunately, Graceful Death, we do not have the solo farm mod. I wish we did. I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled with that. I'm spoiled with our breeding rates, because I got really into breeding on our community cluster, and it's just not the same. Kay, thank you so much. It's not the same. It's sped up. I think it's like 30 times or something like that, but not near the speed that I'm able to do it on our server. Plus there's a big like cooldown in between mating intervals and stuff like that. I mean, I still enjoy it. I still enjoy breeding, but it's just, yeah, I can't do it very quickly like I can on our servers. But it's cool. I'm enjoying it. Where's Jace? Jace was streaming earlier, I think. I'm not sure if he is right now. And I'm not sure if he's... Can I do the... I don't think I can, since I'm not admin, but they're like, when I'm an admin on my servers, I think there's, yeah, list players or something like that. Yeah, that doesn't work, I don't think, unless I'm an admin. List players, yeah, I don't think it works. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if he's on or not right now. Maybe we'll run into him. Blizzly, yes, so I use Pelioris on my cluster, but yes, we have Dino Depot on the Monarchy server here. So this is actually the first time I'm using Dino Depot. I like it. I mean, it's very similar to Pelioris. The biggest thing, I feel like Dino Depot is a little overpowered. I mean, I'm sure there's some config stuff that you could turn it down a little bit, but it's definitely like there's certain things that are a little overpowered. The terminal, and there's something with this in cyberstructures too. I think it's called the Vivarium or Vivarium. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. What's up, Boomer? But you can like put creatures in here in some way. I don't really know how to interact with it. I haven't used it very much yet. But they'll like produce, like if it's a dung beetle, it'll produce like the fertilizer and stuff from within the terminal. I think other things like an Oviraptor in there will collect the eggs. It's okay. I don't know. I like the immersion of the actual creatures in the world. I get that it helps out if, you know, with server lag and stuff like that. If you have like 1 million people on the server and they all have a bunch of dinos out, it's obviously going to help a bit. But I don't know. I like when you're breeding. I like seeing the creatures around. The Pelioris has a terminal too, but it just doesn't do all of the things that this one does. There was something else I was talking to somebody about earlier that was another reason why I felt like it was a little overpowered, but it's all right. Either way, we have it on the server, so we're going to use it. We're also only on here for 6 weeks, so we got to make the most out of it. So I'm going to do things kind of speedy if I can, like feed this Dodic that I've been talking about for a while now. But what's up, Lifted? Tonight, so we were on all day today too, but I'm going to be trying to just get a couple resource gathering creatures. We do have an Anki now. I'm taming up a Dodic right now. I need to go get some sort of wood gatherer, so we can either get a thorny dragon, a beaver, or a mammoth or something like that. Because I want to start building. My house is still a Bob shack at the moment, and I would like to build some more, but we do need to get the resource gatherers down. Okay, yeah, you do take. That's what I figured you took. Figured you took some of the crops, but for some reason it wasn't listed in the list of food in Nano Spyglass, so that's all right. Yeah, lifted. So traditionally, yes. Traditionally, I'm on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday nights. That's like my normal schedule. But we just started. I don't know if you've ever heard of Monarchy, but Monarchy is like a collaborative. Well, it's a group that they also have community servers. But Steve Lisley, thanks for jumping in. But Monarchy as a content creator series or whatever on YouTube, if you look it up, it's got like Ras Clark in it, Vino, a bunch of kind of big Ark YouTube names. But it's a content creator series. I got invited to that a few weeks back, and Jace actually from our community's on here too. But we're taking part in that. So this isn't my cluster tonight. We are on Monarchy, and we will be for the next 6 weeks. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. So this is the Monarchy server. We're on here with all sorts of other content creators. There are 60 plus content creators here. I think the chat is blocked, especially on the TikTok side, but and it's behind my head if you're on YouTube or Twitch. But if you saw the chat behind my head here, you'd see probably anybody that watches YouTube with all those people out there. Nicole, what's going on? Yeah, actually, I mean, it's going to be while I'm building, but that means you might need to keep an eye on it for me. Nicole is like my breeding master now. I have, dude, I don't think you were on earlier today, Nicole. I actually got 3 really good snow owls, so I'm breeding those together. I'm doing more RGs because I'm still trying to get that perfect mix. Sorry, I was trying to say. I just realized my YouTube. The reason I missed your message there, Nicole, is my YouTube isn't showing up in the right place for some reason. Can I reset you? That is not the right. Is not the right one. I don't think. Okay, I'll just have to keep an eye on the YouTube chat. That's okay. But yeah, so we're doing some breeding. I will be doing some more too. Actually, you make a very good point. See, Nicole's always on point. She gets me back on track. I should probably breed the Argents again, because this one's just chilling out here anyways. We don't have cryo sickness right now, so let's get another egg here. Oops. There you go. Oh, I always forget. This keeps the mating status. All right, there we go. I don't think I'm going to benefit from doing the owls again because I have... Hey, that's how it worked. I fixed it. All right, cool. I see your Nicole's chat now on the screen I was looking for. Oh, no, I missed that. My little one woke up and I was busy with her. I'll watch your video and catch up. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, it was just a bunch of, like, and you can fast forward, obviously, through it, find the good stuff. But I went out to find a snowy owl, and we found 3 of them, like, back to back to back. I think it was like a 130 or 135. I think one was like a 140. And then the male was only 110, but the other 2 were females, so I really needed a male. The 110 was obviously not too bad. So now I'm just breeding them together so that we can get kind of the best stats mixed together. Yeah, I mean, and I didn't have kibble, unfortunately. So it came out 194, 172, and 164. So pretty good. I mean, I was just going for my first snow owl, so honestly, I would have grabbed something far lower. So coming home with 3 of them that are pretty decent level is actually not too bad. And once I get them all bred together, I mean, you can see this one already came out at 204. So not too bad. I think that's pretty cool. We're working on, like I said, the Argents and stuff too. So the thing with the owls is I do think I'm going to hold off because that male, this is a male, right? Yeah, this male is a lot better. So I actually want to use this one for breeding. So we're going to wait. But once this one's raised up, we're going to breed this with the 2 females there and see if we can get an even better pair. But yeah, that's where we're at there. Dodic's going. Let's see if we can snatch ourselves some sort of wood gather. Actually, you guys were laying eggs. Let me look at that, Nicole. I didn't even. I was like thinking you were gonna tell me I forgot the egg, and subconsciously I remembered it on my own. We'll throw. Our house is really not substantial for building. I think that's why I said I need to make this a bit bigger. Put those in there for the moment. I don't have enough room in here. Too chaotic. Let's put you away so nothing happens. I should probably fix my clothes. I realize I don't have any shoes on. I don't have any gloves. Kind of lacking in the clothes department right now. Let's leave the Anki. I was gonna go get metal, but I think right now we're gonna go get a wood gatherer, so drop the Anki in there. Fix my clothes. Repair that, yeah. I should honestly make some better clothes too. I think I'm still rocking a lot of cloth armor, but that's alright. We're making do. Any Therazinos on the map could be your wood. That is true, although I don't know if there are Therazinos on here. Honestly, I don't think I either haven't been looking, or they might not be on extinction, or they're just somewhere I haven't been yet. Because I don't think I've come across any Therazinos here, now that you mention it. But I also, excuse me, I also haven't been like all around the map yet, so there could very well be somewhere I'm just not familiar with yet. This is not official. This is an unofficial server. Again, we're rocking on Monarchy, which is like a content creator series. There are 60 plus content creators on here with me. We're all filming either live streams or like YouTube content. But yeah, there's 60 of us on here. And just started yesterday, so it's a new playthrough. Watching a vid yesterday, I think there's a theory on extinction. And like I said, there very well may be. I just don't know where they are. I have not come across one yet. Could be, I know there's like that whole sunken forest area. I have never been down there yet. Maybe they're down there. I am not sure. But to be honest, I can't carry a theory with a Argent. So I mean, we could tame it, I guess, out and about. But my idea was if I can find a beaver, I can just take it home. I can drop it in the pen there with the Dodic, and it'll just be easier. So, it's PvP, but it's like a controlled PvP. Again, we're all content creators on here, so it's kind of set up as a controlled environment. Like, it's PvP, so we can do certain things. We can kind of mess with each other. I haven't had it. I don't think I had it happen yet. Let me look. People can, like, you know, break in, and I guess they're big into like cutting your hair or painting you or doing something goofy. But that's about the extent of it. They're not gonna like break, at least not intentionally. They're not gonna like break your stuff or kill your tames or anything like that. But they can mess with you a little bit, and we're gonna have some like events and challenges, I'm sure, that are gonna be PvP oriented. But the normal play, yeah, no one's gonna. We're honestly, everyone's been very helpful. We've all been helping each other get tames and I don't know, exchanging and breeding together and doing all sorts of things. So it's been very much collaborative so far. Which is cool. It's been a lot of fun. There's a beaver right there. You're 20. You kind of stink, but also don't really care. I just really want something to start gathering some wood better than me on my me and my hatchet. Do we even take the time to try to go? Yeah, it's not that far. Let's go to the one by the green knob. I'm gonna check there real quick. If there's something better there, we'll grab it. If not, I'm gonna come back. Hopefully that 20 is still there. Because I don't really care at this point. You find them in the wasteland. Gene scanners. Oh, gene scanners, good idea. Honestly, I forgot about it. I don't know if I'm even quite at the level for that. I don't know where that unlocks. No, it's 86, so I'm not there yet. That is a good idea though. If I get there and I'm still looking for certain things, I definitely have to remember to use the gene scanner. So you can find them. I already read that. Should me and my friends start in the island map first? It depends. And Gardner, it's just kind of depends on if you've ever played it before. If you've never played it before, the island I think is still a good starting point. If you're at all gonna follow kind of the lore and the story, like that is the first story map, and it's just the first map that came out, and it's the most like traditional. I don't know if that's the right word, but like the most normal survival experience without extra twists thrown in. Like I said, I don't know if that's the right way to explain it. I thought somebody had a house here yesterday. They up and moved it in like one day, or am I in a different spot? I swear it was right there. There was actually a pretty cool house right there. Anyways, yeah, so I would if you were new to it, I'd say play the island first. If you've already played all those maps, then it just depends on kind of what your favorite is. If you want it to be more challenging, but for sure, if you're new to it, which it kind of sounds like maybe you are, I would say go with the island. there any beavers around here? We got an Anki. We already got an Anki though. I don't really need that. No. Correct, Rivers. Yeah, this is the extinction map. So new to ASA at least. Not it existed in ASE, of course, so it's not brand new, but it's new for ASA. All right, I think we're just gonna go back for that low level again. I don't really care too much. I know the snow has some too. Who's in here? Who's in here? Oh, actually, I'm not going in there because I think I was watching somebody else's stream earlier, and I think there were turrets in there that weren't supposed to be on. I think our turrets, the rule is the turrets are supposed to be wild only, and I'm pretty sure they weren't wild only when I saw somebody fly through. They might be fixed now, but I'm not taking that chance. I'm not going through there. Let's go back. Hopefully that other beaver's still there. Oh, we're right by Mystic Space again. Is this map on Evolve? Yeah, it's on Evolve too. Ready for Lost Colony? Definitely. I'm super excited. That's cool. I mean, I knew they mentioned something about a new map being introduced, but you know, you never know. So hearing a little bit more info about it and getting the little teaser trailer or whatever, definitely exciting. Rachel, what's going on? Thank you for the share. Appreciate you as always. What's the best way to learn the game? Feels like a lot to learn. There is a lot to learn. I think the biggest thing is just don't rush. Just have fun with it. I don't know if you've played any other survival games, but if you are, they all kind of... I mean, this one definitely has some extra elements because of all the creatures and stuff. But as far as like the survival aspect and the main starting point of like, you know, going from being naked on a beach to having a house and everything, they're all kind of the same. Even if you've played Minecraft, kind of think of the same mentality. You know, you start off, you're going to need to get wood, you're going to need to get stones and fiber and all that kind of stuff. Just start collecting. And there's two ways you can go about it, because it depends on the type of person you are. If you like figuring things out on your own and kind of just like being surprised at what's going to happen, then you can totally like just go try to collect everything. See what you can pick up, start checking out the creatures, figure out what ones are not nice, which ones are nice. Look at the when you go into the engrams list here, which you'll get familiar with, it shows you all the things you can craft. Now, we do have some mods on the server, so don't be too overwhelmed that there's some extra ones, but you get descriptions of like what all these things do. So it gives you tips along the way that can kind of guide you on like, oh, okay, obviously it has trank darts or something, like as an example. Well, if you're gonna have trank darts, you know you're gonna probably need to knock some stuff out, which is what you need to do to tame a lot of things. It's kind of like a hint there. So you can do that, or if you'd get frustrated trying to learn everything, there are so many people that stream it, that do like how-to videos, that do playthroughs where you can just watch their first couple episodes where they're getting started, and it'll really like, you know, walk you through the basics, because the starting like process is kind of the same. For anybody, if you watch any new playthrough on Ark, if you look up any YouTube video, you're gonna see the same stuff. How you start off, kind of the first tames that you want to go for, and all those things. So you can do it either way. You can watch it, or you can just dive straight in and, you know, figure out how to do things on your own, because that's exciting too sometimes. I kind of enjoy it both ways sometimes. All right, that beaver, I do still see a beaver. Are you the same? Yeah, level 20, so not great. Let's poke our head in there though real quick. Maybe there's something better. I don't think so, because the nano spyglass kind of lights them up a little bit. But there's a chance. There's always a chance. Okay, let's get you over here. Get you all nice and ticked off at me. And yoink! Don't attack me too many times. I'm gonna give you nice food. I might make you work for me a little bit, but it's gonna be fun, I promise. Are you on console or PC? I'm on PC, but there are it is a crossplay game if the server's set up that way. So like our community cluster is set up that way. This Monarchy collaboration is set up that way, so there are people playing on here that are on PC or on Xbox or PS5. So yeah, it is crossplay. But I'm on PC to answer that question. I've tried Ark, feels impossible without a walkthrough. Yeah, like I said, totally depends, Austin. It depends on your mindset, how many other survival games you've played. I think if you again, if you've played similar games, I think you're gonna understand the flow without having to really look much of anything up. But again, it all depends. It depends on, like I said, how much you want to struggle to learn without looking at some of the tips. Yeah, Blade of Bardodo. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Blade. I'm just gonna say Blade. Makes it easier. Dodo Dex is a really helpful app, as you said. It gives you all of the like tips on how to tame things, what you need to tame things. Super helpful. So yeah, I mean, you can get all the help that you could ever want by watching YouTube videos using Dodo Dex. It just depends on if that's what you want. If you want the little bit of hand holding, you can definitely do that. You could join a like unofficial or official cluster. Definitely don't recommend official because it's really grindy unless you have a ton of time. But otherwise, I was going to say join like a nice unofficial cluster with a good community, and then just have people kind of help you too. That's probably the most fun, to be honest. Just that way you're not just reading it by yourself. You're kind of like getting tips from other people, and they're helping you out along the way. Plus, there's some end game stuff like caves that are kind of difficult. There's boss battles and stuff which you can do with other people, which is fun too. So yeah, a whole lot of things. That's a lot of information, but hopefully that helped a little bit. Is that a modded map? No, this is Extinction. So it's one of the DLCs that existed in ASE that is now available for ASA as well. We are gonna need. Oh, you know what? That beavers. Well, it's stuck in my trap. I guess it doesn't really matter. Beavers wake up really fast. So really, I need to have more narcotics on standby. Excuse me, losing my voice. Too much talking. Is there a wyvern trap on the map? Well, not on this map because I don't think there's wyverns. There's corrupted wyverns, but you can't tame them. Somebody does have a wyvern, so don't get me wrong. If you see one here, you might see one. But it's because they got it from Club Arc. So it wasn't trapped here. And you don't. Well, I guess you do trap. You trap wyverns if you want their milk. So I take that back. You can trap wyverns, but you don't really do it on here on this server or this map. You play more traditional survival games like Green Hell? Yeah, I haven't played Green Hell too much. I started it. I didn't get very far like when it first came out. But I like all survival games, and honestly, I'd probably like Green Hell too. I just got to give it a bit more of a chance there. But I love survival games. I like Subnautica, Valheim, Grounded, Sons of the Forest, Minecraft, of course, was the first one. I haven't played it in a long time, but Minecraft was amazing. Back in the day, it was definitely my first and many people's first survival game, I think. How boosted is it? If you're talking about this server, it is 3 times for gathering XP. Or sorry, XP is 1 times right now for the first week, and then they're going to up it to 3 times. But so 1 times XP for the moment, but we have 3 times taming and 3 times resource gathering. And again, this is just a 6-week event. Again, it's 60 plus content creators for anybody that didn't hear that. 60 plus content creators are on here right now they're all streaming. If you see anybody, if you scroll through YouTube, Ark YouTube or Ark on Twitch or Ark on TikTok or anything like that, I guarantee you right now you're going to come up with quite a few people in the Monarchy group here. Because again, there's 60 plus content creators that are on this server right now. I mean, not this second. I think there's probably like 30 at this second, but 60 plus that are taking part in this event for the next 6 weeks. So pretty cool. Pretty cool to be a part of it. I'm super excited. Narcotics, sweet. How many can I make? Beavers wake up very quick. 31. That is not really as many as I was hoping, but it's not a high level. Why can't I get out my door? All right, there we go. It's not a very high level beaver, so maybe we'll get lucky. And I'm sorry, I got quite a few chats there. I'm trying my best. I like to keep up, but I feel like I missed somebody, and if I did, I apologize. What's up, Cake? Like I see Cake there. I don't think I said hi. What's going on? I did the boosted question. Scorch is good for wyverns. Yes, Scorch is definitely good. And I think Astraeus now is a mod map. I think that has some wyverns on it too. Do you think Ark 2 had room to... Wait, Ark 2 had room to improve on Ark... Well, I talked about this earlier. The thing is, I don't even really understand what Ark 2 is going to be. So it's hard for me to tell you what it could grow on, because I kind of don't think it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be the traditional survival, like the exact same way that Ark Survival Evolved and Survival Ascended is going to be. I think it's going to be different. Like from the way they keep explaining it, I think it's going to be more like linear story based than like the open, like wide open world survival sandboxy type game. But I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what to expect from it, to be honest with you. And we have to see if it even comes out, right? Because it doesn't mean anything if it doesn't actually come out. All right, we definitely need to go get more narcotics though, because that thing is not going to stay asleep. Try to Ark feels impossible without a walkthrough. I already read that part. Definitely at least an intro video to get you started. Yeah, for sure. Definitely could check that out. I answered that. I think I just lost the chat. Hold on. Let me scroll down. Answered that. Have they added griffins to official yet? They have not, but I think it's going to come with Ragnarok, which is supposed to come out sometime soon. Have you ever got Syntac to join with you? I have not. Syntac is, I mean, not that there's a lot of pretty big creators on this on Monarchy, but Syntac is another level at the moment. I don't think he's done stuff with people on this cluster. I know Syntac has done stuff, or was it Syntac? Did Syntac do it with them? I was gonna say I know Axeman, who plays with Syntac. I know Axeman has played with Vino before. He has some videos with Vino. Vino's in the Monarchy group, but I don't know that Syntac. I don't know if Syntac ever did. I think I played Icarus when it first came out. If I'm thinking of the right game, but it was like brand new, and it didn't. I don't know. I played it a little bit, but it was brand new and like still very unpolished, and maybe it still is. I don't know. So I played it a little bit, and then I figured I'd come back at some point in time. Have you ever? Oh, yeah, I answered that. Christian, thank you for the shares. Appreciate that. Yeah, he does clusters. Yeah, Jim, Bob, Axeman, and Syntac. They're all really good. Honestly, they were one of the first guys I kind of started watching. I said the story before that I never used to watch. Like any other game. I've never watched anybody play other games. I was never really into like watching streamers or anything like that. And then when ASA came out, I played a bunch of ASE and I never looked at ASE videos. But when ASA came out, I got like super into it again. And whenever I couldn't be playing, I was like, you know what? Let's start looking up some videos, because I don't know. I wanna check out more Ark stuff. So I started watching those videos, and that was actually kind of what I was like, dude. Why don't I do this? Not that I expected like to be to really make anything of it, but I think what the videos that got me, and it wasn't just Syntac, it was other people too. But when they make their like season ending videos where they go back through like all of their builds and they show like, here, this is what we did on the server, those are the videos that made me want to at least record content. Whether anybody watched them, I wasn't really expecting anybody to, but I'm happy to have quite a few people that do hang out with us. But I just wanted that footage because I like to build. I like to build cool things. You wouldn't really be able to tell from the current build here because we're just starting. But I really just I wish I could go back and look at half of my the videos and stuff that I did in the past, my many playthroughs of Ark, and go see all the stuff that I built. But I didn't take any screenshots. I didn't take any videos, so they don't exist anymore. There's no way to see what I built. So that's what got me into the whole idea of starting to record. Let's see who's up there. Who's up there? I can't see. Fluffy? Who's on Fluffy? I can't tell the name. Plant. Oh, it's Plant. Say hi, Plant. Hi, Plant. Just hovering above. All right, let's go make sure these things don't wake up on us. But anyways, yeah, so that's what got me into it. And then I started doing videos, and I kind of thought I was just going to record videos. Did I really get no narco berries? Dude, that's just a bummer.
Being a bit nosy.
Hey, no problem. I saw
looking at everyone's bases.
Oh, no worries. I just saw you flying up there, so I figured I'd say hi. You need do you need any water? Do you need anything?
I'm gonna fly around. I want to look at the racetrack, so I'm gonna go and have a look at that.
Oh, I think I just stumbled across that a little bit ago. It's pretty cool.
I can't wait to see it.
Well, nice to meet you in game. Nice to see you.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going. So yeah, see you later.
All right. So, yeah, like I said, other content creators. So I bet you Plant's probably streaming or doing something, recording a video. So it's kind of cool. We've been running into a lot of people over the last couple days here. But yeah, super exciting. Went out for them, but decided to get Stone and Flint. It's true. Nicole, gosh, you know what? I think Nicole needs is going to be hired. I don't have any money. I don't have any money to pay you, but Nicole's going to keep me on single-handedly on track here. All right, go Trey, go. Okay, that was the slowest takeoff ever. Come on, you can do it. Some berries right here, I guess. I don't have to go very far. Don't see a lot of narco berries. Everything but narco berries. There's 30. Okay. We just need to, like I said, I need to set down a crop plot or two of narco berries. I usually have done that by this time in a playthrough, but I didn't. I don't know. It's been a bit of a rough start, I guess. Drop everything else for the moment. But yeah, so on this collaboration here, we're going to be doing races like every Saturday, I think is the day that they picked. So every Saturday for the next 6 weeks, there's going to be like some little race events. But that's where we had to grind very hard these first couple days here because we need to have a battle rig ready by next week. So, or by next weekend. So I'm doing my best before we go. Before I have to go back to work here on Monday. I've been off for the holidays, but I need to be ready, battle rig ready by next weekend. Oh, you are almost out of vegetables there. Trickster, what's going on, buddy? Hold on, I gotta get narcotics going or that beaver's gonna wake up. I'm running. I can't hear Trickster right now. Hold on. Oh, you're getting way too big. My babies are too big for my house. Oil meat inventory. Oops. Oh, there's a go. I got some narcotics there. Crafting narcotics. No, I need more than that. 40. Okay, good start there. Get out the door. Oh, I got stuck. All right, sorry about that. I needed narcotics.
Darker berries.
I have those too. No, I do. I have those, but I started turning them into narcotics. What's going on? Ooh, thank you. Did I get? Hold on. Got Anki nut, dude. Nice, freaking nice Anki.
And at 150, Yankee had a male and a female baby, but I can't find the male baby anywhere. So I'm really confused. I'm about to fly back over to the desert to see what's there.
Dude, I took my Argent over to the desert, and the corrupted PTs got on me, and man, oh man, they're so much faster than the Argent. I couldn't get away. Took me like 10 minutes to try to ditch them.
Plan to kill them. They're easy to kill.
Well, I don't know. I've never fought one before, so I was a little scared, and there was 3 of them.
So easy to kill. I'll be back though.
All right, see you, man. All right. Is that server PvE? It is PvP. Travis, we are racing with the whole Monarchy crew. So I was saying earlier, there's 60 plus content creators on this server. It's the Monarky Thunderdome series. If you look it up on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, anything like that. Oh my gosh, it looked like Trickster just fell, but I think he just went out of render. But look, it looked like his character was there, but his character, no, it looks like he took Starfire because he has one of Starfire's babies. He has Starfire Jr. Junior Starfire. Is there gas bags on the map? Yep. Gas bags are on the map. I have not tamed one yet, but they are on the map. Mr. Miola, he's purely Ark. I feel like I've heard that name, but I also don't really know who that is. Makes me want to look it up. Mr. Miola. Oh, he's pretty big too. How did I not come across? I'll have to watch some of these videos because I feel like the name sounds familiar, but I don't recall. Like I'm not following this person. I don't know. I guess I'm following them now. I'll check out Mr. Miola here. Doesn't look like he's in Monarchy because I didn't hear the name. And he's not in any lives or anything, but very cool. Okay. I'll have to check another Ark content creator out there. Boomer, I saw your message. Let me see it. So you said, I saw something say it might be like this, but with the ability to block and dodge like Souls games. So, and he's talking about Ark 2, by the way. I'm not opposed to that. I think the thing is, though, is I'm still not sure. I think what confused me, I mean, they did put off the release, so now it's not as bad. But I said it many times before. The thing that was the most confusing to me was that they were going to release it. They kept saying it was going to be at the end of 2024. And that made zero sense to me. Because they have Ark Survival Ascended with all the other maps that still need to come out. I was shocked. Thank you very much. I was shocked that they were going to release an Ark 2 anywhere around the time that we're working on ASA, because if they're at all similar, like they're just creating competition for themselves. So it's very strange. But they did push it back, so I don't know. Maybe, yeah, there's something called Ark 2 that's been rumored for a number of years now. There's been some trailers with like Vin Diesel, like an animated Vin Diesel character in it. But yeah, I'm not like, I'm not sure. I don't understand exactly what it is. Or if it will ever come to be. Please have some more narcotics somewhere. Narco berries. Thank you, thank you. Full. This thing is like right about to wake up. Like it's almost done, but it's very close to waking up. But it's Ark. They make dinos not sense. That's true. That is true, Boomer. There we go. All right, Dodic's done. Oh, look at that tame. What frickin' timing! Like, what was that, 2 seconds apart? That was quite the timing on getting these things tamed up. All right, Dodic and Castroidus. Let's see if I can make saddles. I probably don't have all the stuff, but that was some really good timing, though. Do I even... I can spell it. Do not know that saddle. Oh my gosh. Engram points are such an issue. I'm so used to auto engrams and stuff like that that I don't usually have to... I can just unlock everything. Having to manage the points is such a pain. So Boomer, they did say that, but I was starting to test it earlier after they said that, and I don't think it was working. So I'm not 100% sure if that was true or not. I left a Megaloceros in there while I like went and got my kid to bed and ate dinner and did stuff like that, and I came back and it was still raising, so I really don't think it raised itself up. Hopefully there isn't high requirements for the game to run. Yeah, I'm sure it will too. I don't know, unless somehow they get the formula totally or again, if it's totally different. Because to be fair, ASA is basically reskinned ASC. All the same bugs and stuff existed. So I don't know. Maybe if they build it from the ground up, maybe it'll be different. But who knows? Rick's just trying to find a baby he had but can't. And I was wondering if it grew up. Maybe. Oh, I think he's looking for it in the wild. I don't think he ever found it. So he found a 150 Anki. He tamed it. He got one of the babies, and then I think he lost track of the other one. But I get what you're saying. I don't think he ever grabbed it though. I think he couldn't find it. 1080, yeah. I have a 1080 Ti that's in. I have a 1080 Ti in an old machine. I think I said that earlier, but definitely struggles a little bit. Never mind, it died. Yeah, it very, very well could have died. But he's going. He's going to look for it. He gave me one of the babies, I think. Oh, look at that. He already raised it up too. Oh, it was a 140. He gave me a 140. Somewhere I got a 140. I'll take it. It's better than the one I have. don't know why I'm spending more time like pimping out my taming my taming pen than I am my house, but I don't know. I started it earlier and now I feel like I need to finish it. I put some of the pillars, but I didn't finish them, so my OCD was ticking me off there. All right, at least it's all pillared up now. Oh, the snow owl's done. What can I do? Can I? And the perfect female's done. Okay, at least I can clean up my mess now. Okay, let's get you out here. There's no cryo sickness. I got to keep an eye on that because we do have cryo sickness on, which I'm not used to at all. You're gonna go here for some breeding. Let's get you. Yeah, you're already on passive and everything. Good. Stay there. Let's go get our female. Actually, I think I have 2 female snow owls now that I can breed with. Yeah, we can do both of these and just see what the best one is that I get out of it. There is going to be cryo sickness. We got to wait 300 seconds here, but we'll do that in a minute. Is they a one-night thing, or are you going to be on the server for a while? This is for 6 weeks lifted. So it started yesterday, and it's going to be for 6 weeks. Red Dawn mine's okay if I disable clouds. Yeah, I can run it on the 1080 Ti, but like you said, I have to turn a lot of things down. But once I have that, I'm good to go. These dinos need to know luxury from the very beginning. Yeah, exactly. Nicole gets it. Name the owl Blizzard. Oh, name the owl Blizzard. Well, I don't know if you want me to name that one Blizzard. I mean, maybe. I mean, I guess I'm okay with it. You're giving me the name now. Well, we might need new names later. This is just going to be a breeder for the moment. So if you remind me, if we like use a different one later, and I'm not using this one, and you want me to name another one, just throw me the name again. Say rename the new one Blizzard. But for now, we'll name this one Blizzard. Name a dino lifted. Well, what do you feel like a dino that is fitting of the name lifted? Like, what dino would you say lifted would go on? I don't know that I'll have it. I don't have very many dinos yet, but I can definitely name one. I just want to know what you want. Flying dino. This one's Starfire. So we already have that one. We are gonna have more snow owls, so it could definitely be a snow owl. It could be an Argent. I do have a pterodon, but it's not a very good pteranodon, so I wouldn't use that one. I can do it on this one. It's gonna be a minute because I got all the cryo sickness stuff, but we'll name the other Argent lifted once I can throw it out. You might have to remind me because I got unfortunately 160 seconds before I can release my second snow owl. Once I do that, I have another snow owl, which will be another 300 seconds, and then I'll be able to release the male. So it'll be a little bit, but just remind me. The new raptor bird. Which one are you talking about? Talking about the Giganoraptor? I could look for one. What's up, Jace? How you doing, man? Getting around 90 frames per second. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, again, like you said, low settings, but that's not too bad. What's up? Have you seen any gigas? I have not come across any gigas yet, but to be fair, I haven't traveled very far yet. I have not traveled very far on the map here. You know what I found weird? Maybe you guys have the answer to this, but how come Extinction is the only map that is not like Fog of War? Like I have the whole thing unlocked, which is cool. I like that we can see the whole map, but it's just not typical. Like the other maps are usually they're blacked out and you can tell like where you've been because it's it's unlocked or whatever. But Extinction is all unlocked for some reason, so it's just different. Skelly, what's going on? It was nice running into you today. Like I said, I was bummed you didn't make it to the race across the arc, because that would have been the first time I met you there. But it was nice to meet you in game. Hope you're doing good though. Yeah, it is weird though. It is weird that it's the only map that isn't locked up. It's not all Fog of War or whatever you call it. It unlocks everything. Very strange, but I'll take it. Like I said, it's good to know where I need to look. Gigas can be found in mountains by the ice biome. I did not find any gigas there. I was there earlier. I just found a bunch of snow owls, which is where I tamed all of them. and a bunch of Uties. There was Uties everywhere. There were manas that were flying around like freaking crazy. For those on the server, Jace, I think already saw this earlier, but Skelly, if you're still there, you can see I got a really good drop in a primitive treasure. I said that earlier too. Treasure chest. Earlier today. One of the best things I got so far. I don't have too many other good things, but this is really good once I start crafting some darts for it. 331% Ascendant long neck rifle. Pretty excited about that. Steve, Reapers. Hold on. I guess we finally read that part. Yeah, so that's a Giganoraptor, yep. Some Reapers, corrupted Gigas. Yeah. Use the Raptor to get Wyvern eggs. You did. I did? Oh, you're talking about the Yiling. You're talking about the Yiling, I think, if you're talking about that. Oh, no, that wasn't for the Wyvern eggs. I was thinking of Drake eggs. But I think you're talking about the Giganoraptor. I know what you're talking about. Name a future desert. What is? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. What is that name? Where does that come from? Oh, it's going good, man. We were struggling a bit yesterday to get started. It was like I was rushing to try to get my base spot, which was kind of stupid. I should have like prepared more and actually tried to come here safely. But I kept trying to just naked run it, and it was not working very well. I died so many times trying to get here, and then once I got here, there was, I don't know if you noticed this yesterday, but there was like no spawns. Which actually, funnily enough, right now there's not very many either. But yesterday I could not for the life of me find anything. So I couldn't get hide, I couldn't get meat, I couldn't get anything. So it was very difficult. But we're good now. Cryo sickness gone. Thank you. Thanks for keeping up on it. Let's throw out who's the better of the two. We're gonna start with you. 194. Let's go with that one. Bam. Get you guys breeding up here. Yep, you're already on there. There you go. Do your thing. Let's make some babies. Wait another 300 seconds before we can do the next one. But yeah, much better today. Today I got out and about. We got these pretty freaking decent snow owls. I didn't have kibbles. They're not perfect, but it was a pretty good start. So we're breeding these up. We got a good Argent the other day, so we've been breeding some Argents in here too. I just need to work on my base, which is why I just tamed a Beaver and a Dodic. I do have an Anki. So I'm going to start building. So that's where I'm at now. We're going to do a lot of building. Monarchy Thunderdome is it's like a collaborative series. If you look up Monarchy on YouTube, you'll find a bunch of old seasons and stuff from the past seasons with past content creators, excuse me. But this time around I got invited, which is super cool. But there's like 60 plus content creators on here that are all making content for the next 6 weeks on the same server, which is really cool. Really cool. All right, let's eat some more food. Is there an egg down here for me? Yep, there you are. Take a look. Can I tell with the nano spyglass? You got the better stats. 37, 18 does not look like a good stamina. Or wait, hold on. Was that stamina? Yeah. 18. Yeah, this one has 36 stamina. I would have much preferred the 36 stamina. So this is not a very good egg. I will probably just store this one as a backup maybe in my preserving bin in case we need it for something. I might feed it to an Oviraptor. I don't know what I'm going to do. Giganoraptor, sorry. It's not very good though. I need the better mix of stats than that. Can they drop more than one egg? They can eventually. It just takes time. If you don't mind, can you show on the map where your base is located? Yeah, sure. If I'm zoomed out, I'm right on like the south wall of Sanctuary. If you want like waypoints, I'm right at about 6251. It is up on a big ledge. Let me go in photo mode. It kind of breaks other things, so bear with me. But if you zoom out of it, you can kind of see it's got like these two ramps that go up to it. From this lower level, and there's a ramp right over there that can get you all the way down. So it is quick. It is quick to get up and down if you want to go to the bottom or the top. You come back up, around. There's ways to go there too, but it gets a little more complicated. But yeah, I kind of pinched off this area where I'm going to put fences on both sides. I kind of did this on my community cluster if anybody was watching there. I'm going to make my greenhouse stuff over here. My really rough one-walled greenhouse that's going on over there. And then I got my taming pen there. And then we're just going to build some cool base all the way around here. But it's a really cool, like, it's got a cool view off of here. A lot of times there are those asteroid storms or whatever you call them, meteor showers, and you can see it. It looks so cool, like looking off here. It's really cool. But yeah, so that's where we're based. There's a lot of cool places on Extinction. I'm sure this is not by any means the best spot at all, but it's cool. I like it. Never played Extinction. I started on our community cluster a few weeks back, and I found this spot, and I thought it was really cool. And I didn't get to play very much because I knew that this 6-week period was coming up. So yeah, I was just waiting and ready to go. Hey, I got a computer finally. Wait, Tim. Hold on a second. Tim. There's a lot of Tims in the world, and I can't see your picture. But you're Tim. They're the Tim that you know I'm referencing. Oh my gosh, that's cool. What'd you end up getting, man? What did you end up getting? So just out of curiosity, what made you choose PvE? Recently, I found myself stuck, ultimately not playing the game much because I like the PvP and like the idea of playing. PvP and I like the idea of PvP. Oh, so for me, PvE, nice. Yeah, I got a Alienware laptop that I got a couple years back that I still play on when I'm not down on my little streaming desktop. But nice, very cool. That's it, man. Here's your world. You need to join. You need to join the Ark world with me. And look at this. You can have an Argent named Starfire if you want, or whatever else you want. What was it? What was your? It's been a long time. Bear with me. No, it's not Kinla. What was your name, Tim? I know it's something like that. I know I'm not saying it right, but it's something. I feel like there's a name out there that I was close to. Just got back into Swotor. Nice. Kinla. Okay, I wasn't far. That's kind of what I was saying, I think, but I just wasn't very confident about it. Oh man, good times. But yeah, for sure, I'll have to download Swotor 2 and check it out at some point in time. I don't know why that popped in my head. I don't think before saying a creature's name with you in mind there, I don't think I would have ever remembered that name. But something about talking about a name, it flashed back in my head, man. I can't remember anything else. I don't know what I did yesterday, but I remembered Kinla. That's funny. Anyways, it is not an MMO. It's like a survival. It's an open world survival game. You start with nothing, basically. You craft. So like I built the house. You find creatures, you tame them. There are bosses and stuff you can eventually go fight. There's caves and stuff that you can do. It's kind of up to you. It's kind of a sandbox. Like you can follow the story stuff, or you can just survive. Tame a bunch of cool creatures. You can breed them together, which is what we're doing here. I'm trying to get some like super babies. One's got a while before it's going to breed again. Trapping other creatures that I'm going to tame, and then you can ride around on different ones, and they do different things. Like this one collects a bunch of stone. This one collects a bunch of wood. But yeah, making a bunch of super babies. I don't know. I love it though. It's just fun. I love the whole, and I love base building. This is not very fancy because I just started it yesterday. But I usually build like big, extravagant buildings and stuff, and that's what I like doing. But yeah, man, good to see ya. Cryo is gone again. Thank you, Nicole. Man, Nicole is on top of it. Always on top of it. I will download that too. I don't have like a ton of time to play other games at the moment, but I will totally download it and check it out with you at some point in time here. I want the other owl. Let's go with the other owl here. Damn. And breed. Let's make another super baby. Maybe it'll be a super baby. Look how it's awkwardly just standing on the other one. That's kind of strange, but you do your thing. However you get the job done, I guess, right? Passive. Yeah, and so Tim, I like this. I don't know if I was telling you about this the other day. Well, you can if you want to. It's not. They're really not supposed to be moving. They're just kind of stuck on each other right now. It really. I don't know. Not much happens. You can see. I'll let you watch the. I will let you watch the magic. It's not very eventful. It's a little more eventful looking because it's stuck on top of the other one, but traditionally it just drops an 8. There you go. That's it. That's all it was. All right. Let's see. What do you got? 37. That's actually pretty good. You got the better health, I think. Wait, 37. Who had 37 health? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 35, 37. Okay, got the better health. Stamina, we want to get 36. You got 20. This isn't a good one either. Gosh dang it. Bad luck. Bad freaking luck. You. Boomer, I just read your message. That's that's what I keep saying for treasure chests. That's so funny. I didn't pick up on it. I went right over the head, man. That's so funny. Desert. Alright, put that away. 190 seconds and we can pop out the Argent, which we're gonna name Lifted. And we'll be good there. Alright, let's take a look at the saddles so we can start getting some resources. I promise, I'll start extending this base at some point in time today. Asteroidus, can I make one of those? Maybe, if I knew how to spell it. I doubt. Oh, photo mode. Photo mode always breaks your the polling mod for some reason. There we go. Roidus? Oh, cementing paste. Can I make cementing paste? I'm not 100% sure. Make like 20 for the moment. Oh, look at that. Fan-freaking-tastic. It's gonna take a minute to make that, so let's look at Dodic saddle. One. Nice. And I think did I already saddle up an Anki? I think I did. All right, while that's going, while we're waiting for the cryo timer, let's go get some metal with our Anki really quick. I know it's dangerous down here, but there are, in certain spots, there are quite a few metal nodes, so hopefully I can just get one real quick without causing too much trouble. There's some gas bags, by the way. I think somebody was asking about a gas bag earlier. There's one. Get some stegos. 85. A little bit hot. Oh, it's because I have fur armor on. We're just gonna go naked for the moment. Hold on. See you, Red Dawn. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you, and maybe we'll catch you tomorrow or something. Andy, this is not Pal World. This is Ark Survival Ascended. Might play some Pal World sometime soon here. We were just talking about that earlier, but we are on Ark Survival Ascended at the moment. Do we get the same dino, or is this map the same one as Evolved? Yeah, it's very much the same. It's just it's like the other. If you're familiar with ASA, it's got basically just reskinned, remastered versions of a lot of the original maps, and eventually they just announced a new map that's going to be coming out sometime. I think like beginning to mid next year. But yeah, these are all just like redone, and the creatures are pretty much the same. They did add some new stuff for ASA, so like there's the Dreadnoughtus, which is a giant, I mean, it's kind of like a Bronto, but significantly bigger. I have not gotten one yet, so I don't know too much about them, but they're, yeah, they're something. They do an Anki. Oh, I'm going to have to throw you out too, and that's going to mess up my cryo sickness. All right, well, we're not going to re-cryo this one. We're just going to carry it around to get the rest of the metal. And then hopefully by the time we get back, we can get the Argent out. Oh, now I'm freezing. I went from being overheated to freezing in no time. 8, 7, 6. Where did I find those dung beetles last night? I found them over by Greenob. I think me and Trickster both found, we both found one by Greenob, so definitely look over there. I haven't really, I don't have a, I don't need a saddle on you, I guess. Not for the, because this is the one that Trickster gave me. Hold on. No, now you swing. Nice job. How about there? There she goes. Bro, I love Ark so much. What are you playing on? Talking system-wise, map-wise. We're on Extinction. I am on a computer. But system-wise, I'm using a 4080 Super and a, I always say it wrong, 7950 X3D for the CPU. But Extinction is the map, if that's what you're referring to. Ark Survival Ascended is the game we're playing. But yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Are there any other metal nodes I can sneak in and out of and grab before we go back up? Because that was just one. I was really hoping for... Ooh, I'm not going back by those corrupted pteranodons. Those things chased me all the way across the world. I was scared because I didn't know how strong they were. Trickster said they were probably pretty easy and I could have just fought them, but I don't know. They scared me. I haven't fought one yet, so I was trying so hard to run away from it and I couldn't get away. It was way faster than my RG. No? No, you don't want to do it? Survival Evolved? No, it's arksurvivalascended, so it's like the remastered version. But you're not wrong. I mean, it very much is Ark Survival Evolved, just remastered, basically. Can I find maybe one more? And then we'll... Oop, BT, get away from me. And then we can take this home and cook the metal. We'll go get some wood, we'll get some stone, and we'll start building a bit more here, because I want to get... Ooh, have a Rex yet? What level are you? 30? Nah. Pass on that. There we go. Do your thing, Yankee. It's dope. I used to grind Extinction hard back in the day. Nice. This is actually my first time playing Extinction. I played a bunch of ASE, but I never got to Extinction. I played like all the first maps, like the Island, Scorched Earth, a little bit of Aberration, but then I kind of stopped there. I did a lot of Ragnarok and some of the other like mod maps, but I never got to Extinction or Genesis. So this is exciting. Kind of a first full playthrough that I'm gonna do on Extinction. Hopefully. This is only a 6 week event here, so if I don't finish it here, we'll go back to the community cluster server that I have too, and we'll finish it there. But I'm gonna try to do as much as I can in this 6 week event here. Yeah, if you liked ASE, I definitely recommend. If you haven't checked out ASA, definitely check it out. Again, if you like the old one, this is just basically the same thing, but far better graphics. If you have a system that can handle it, far better graphics. They have like improved the building system is way better. The building was terrible on ASE. I mean, the mods made it okay. Like if you had Structures Plus or whatever, but if you didn't have Structures Plus, the building stunk. Now, the building system is actually done really well. Guess I could have leveled you up a little bit there before I went on that trip, huh? Give you a little bit more health just to keep you strong, and then the rest of this, put a little bit in melee, and the rest is gonna go in weight. Up that weight. Holy lordy. Lordy. Landed on my head. Did you find your baby? Did you find your missing baby, Mr. Trickster? I heard your mouth move, but I didn't hear you talk. I heard your mouth move. I saw your mouth move, but I didn't hear you talk. I don't think, if you're asking about the mushrooms, because I just saw your chat there, I don't know if I have any, but let me look. I have 2. I only have 2 mushrooms, but you can have them if you want. It's just 2, though. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's only 2, but you can come. I'll unlock the trough. Come grab them from in here. You don't lose them. If I had more, I'd give you more. But let me do a quick poll and make sure that there's no other ones around the base that I don't know about. No, that's all I have, man. That's all I got. Let's answer that question. Is this the newest Ark game? Yeah, Ark Survivalascended. This is the newest map that's out too for it. But yeah. That is that. Would you recommend this game? I would 100%. I love this game. What level are you, little arch? Is that Trickster? Trickster to say something there? I didn't hear it. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, a beaver saddle. Asteroidus. Oh, the Dodic we have. It's Yankee. Oh, there's the Yankee saddle. Dodic. What were we missing for beaver saddle? I think it was. And I see my cryo. My cryo sickness is gone. Let's go name that Arjun, I guess, right? Hide. We're missing hide. Gosh dang it. All right. Come here. Come here. Let's name lifted. Name lifted before we forget. Like that. Lifted is right here. Bam. There we go. Rename to lifted. Welcome back, Tim. Lifted. All right. There you go. It's named. We have lifted. And Blizzard over here. And you know what? Just for the sake of Tim being here, this is going to be a Kinla. Because now I can't forget the fact that name. So there we go. Now we got a Kinla. Kinla's also having babies. She's got a bit of time left on her, though. How much time? How much time you got left? 2 hours. Okay, we're actually going to put you guys away because it's too dangerous to leave you out here. You can all go into your little safe place right now. Oops. Kind of like Pokemon. To be out, like I told you, Tim, I'm kind of surprised I did too. I don't know what made it manifest in my head right there, but the second I said my little dino's name there, it like popped in my head, man. Bias. Nice. Nice, nice. See, I'm still just going with Aifias. That's what I used to use all the time back in any other game I used to play. We don't need you right now. We don't need you. Okay. Am I not raising anybody right now? I don't think so. And we don't really need to. We just need to work on collecting resources. So, Anki, let's give you your saddle. Right there. Okay. Go put some of this metal away, and then we'll go get the beaver saddle. Game is still fun. Your game looks interesting. Yeah, I do get. There's a lot to it. And again, you start with nothing. You start naked. You have no house or anything. You gotta like build all this stuff. But I love it. Love building. I love the dinos. I love killing, fighting, taming, all that fun stuff. Okay, let's go grab. We'll snatch the Dodic out of here so I don't have to break the wall down. Or the beaver, either of them. Grab either of them. Out of here. There we go. Beaver. Free to play. So it's, I mean, the game itself you buy, but there's no like online subscription or anything like that. Not like MMO style where you pay the X amount a month or whatever. Okay, can I not? Why can't I grab you? Why can't I grab you, Dodic? Come here. Do I enjoy? Oh, well, that's kind of out. Oh my gosh, I cannot grab this thing. I got it like halfway out, but it's stuck. Come here. There we go. Do I like PvE or PvP more? I'm more of a PvE guy. I like building. I like building fancy bases and stuff. Not that this looks very fancy yet because I just started. But yeah, more PvE oriented. This server is PvP. Because I'm on a different server right now. We're doing a community event, or a collaborative event, I should say. We're on this server with 60 other content creators. All people that, if you guys are into watching ARK videos, a lot of you probably know many of the content creators that are on here. But yeah, there's 60 plus of us on here right now. And we're going to be on here for 6 weeks doing all sorts of different events and fun stuff. So that's pretty cool. Just cool being able to interact with all the other content creators. Many of which I watched some of their content before I ever did it, so that's pretty cool. New ARK better than old ARK? Definitely, in my opinion. Did people come and destroy your stuff? You can't. It depends on the type of server you're on, because like I was just saying, I like PvE, so the servers like that I host, so my community cluster is all PvE, so no, nobody can come destroy your stuff on PvE servers. This is PvP on this specific server, but it's controlled PvP. Again, we are all content creators that are on this server, and everybody is like in agreement and friendly, and we're doing this together. and we're not destroying each other. It's just the PvP's on so that we can have kind of like, I don't know, pull funny pranks on each other, but nobody's gonna come and like destroy your base or anything like that. But there are servers, there are very much PvP servers you can join where people can totally destroy your base. I just don't really play those. So if I join the Discord and get the game, I could play on PvE servers. So Hazel, anybody that's a Twitch, TikTok, or Patreon subscriber can get access to my community cluster. You don't have to do that by any means, but that is who gets access. It's just for anybody that supports me as a content creator gets access to those servers. And I do play on them. I'm not on them right now because we're doing this again, this collaborative event here for the next couple weeks. But I usually do. That's the main place I'm usually streaming from. The main place I usually stream from is my community cluster. It's just, again, for these couple weeks here, we'll be just tamed a 135 mana. Nice. I have not tamed a mana yet. I'm excited to. I ran into a few, but man, oh man, did they are they not? They're not fun. They're not fun in the wild when you're not trying to tame one. They're like crazy. Wiki, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. Great, thank you. Pay to win. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're on PvP and stuff, I don't really disagree with that. For PvE, I don't think that really applies, but I mean, I guess you could still say that, but in general, you buy what you want to use, I guess, for some of those extra creatures. But I love this game. I've been playing it for like 10 years, so I'm all good. Oh, gotcha. No worries. I thought when I try to read the comments back, sometimes I forget like where we were at in a conversation. But I thought that was just a response to Ark as a whole. Man, I'm like losing my voice. It's all right. That happens when we stream for like 15 hours over the last 2 days, kicking this Monarchy event off. All right. Beaver, what was I missing for the beaver saddle? I know you guys probably know because I've been saying it like 100 times, but very perfect. Oh, hide. Let's get our. Let's just take the Argent. The Argent's gonna be the fastest. I was thinking about getting the Saber out, but this is gonna be faster, so we're just gonna take this. Is the jumping spider in Ark I see on TikTok a mod? Yeah, the jumping spider is a mod. It is on my community cluster, but it's not on this, so there's no jumping spiders here. But yes, it is. It is. Cementing paste. I don't know that I needed. Well, I think I needed cementing paste. You're not wrong. I think I already made that though, so now I'm on to hide. Hide is the next thing I'm missing for the beaver saddle. I think I had hide, but then I made the other saddles, so I ran out of hide. So now we have to get hide. I think I'm good on the cementing paste. Oh, here's a hide machine right here. Let's go grab this one. Just kill you and eat your meats. Graceful Death. I tamed a jumping spider yesterday. They're cool looking. Yeah, and I think there's like I tamed them when the mod first came out. I know they've added like a bunch of variants to it. Where did that body go? You're not a little dude. Oh, there it is. Like how do I misplace that? That's pretty bad. There you go. We need more hide than that though, so let's kill a few more things. Sorry, Megaloceros. But yeah, there's like different variants. I think they're like, because they added an update with aberrations, so there's kind of like an aberrant variant, I think. I read something, I don't know if it was just for the holidays, but there was some sort of like snow or winter or ice variant or something like that. I have not come across any of those, but I did read it in the mod a week or so ago when I added it to more of our servers. 55 stego. Or 70. Level 10. I don't really know. Oh, here you go. Here's some more. Another big bit of hide there. Sorry, baby. I needed it. I gotta get my beaver saddle going. Get away, spider. Don't want that. I believe you only made 20 and it takes 140. Really? You might not be wrong. Maybe it just switched over because I thought it was showing me I only needed like 15 or something. But oh, you know what? If that's the case, There has not been beaver dams spawning very much, but we could go... What are you doing? What is a Megaloceros doing up here? Let's go see if there's any beaver dams that spawn since I was at that lake last. Where did I find the bird? Argents are... they're kind of all around in the wasteland, but we found them by the green ob. So the green obelisk is right over here. There were a couple Argents around there when we tamed... me and Trickster went over there. We tamed like 2 or 3 of them yesterday night. No problem. No problem at all. Someone else's build going on there. Whoa. Who is this? Who is this, by the way? It says Sanctuary. Who's Sanctuary? All right. I have not had any. I think there's been a lot of people going for these, so I don't think I've come across any beaver dams here, but worth checking. Beaver dams? No, let's go by green ob. If that's not it, we're just gonna have to craft them, unfortunately, but hoping to find a beaver dam because that's much easier. Where's green ob? Over here. Let's go over that way. Oh, me too, Nicole. I know the water looks so good. So good. Check the snow. You are actually 100% right. And I think that's actually a better idea, Rachel, because we did find some beavers there earlier. I feel like less people are over there. The sanctuary is full of probably 40 or 50 different people fighting over the beaver dams. So you are totally 100% right that I might have a better chance going to the snow area. So let's go that way and see if we can find some there. And honestly, while we're there, we could look for... I didn't end up... Oh, just realized my voice chat was on. Hopefully I wasn't bugging anybody. I didn't get any organic polymer. I might try to get some of that too. Or even tame some penguins. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Bring some penguins home and make a little polymer farm. Not a bad idea. Oh, I guess I don't need that trap icon anymore. We took that down. The crafting skill are really the only common use for it. Yeah. How are we doing on water? Good. There are a lot of cool places you could build here, I think. There's a lot of beavers in the southwest part of the city in a lake with a waterfall. I mean, I'm still going to go... I think that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about this is where I just checked. I do appreciate it because you're not wrong. This is where I used to find them on our community cluster a lot. But this is it's a server with 60 plus content creators on it. Oh, you're talking about the one on the right? I thought you meant southwest. Way over here? I don't know. Either way, I went to both of these, which is where I find them commonly. But with 60 plus some people that are over there, I think the whole city is being cleared out. So I don't think we're gonna have much luck. I don't think we're gonna have much luck in the city regardless. So we're gonna go to the snow biome. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get organic polymer while I'm there too. Oh, no worries. Not a problem at all. I see what you're talking about way down here. Definitely a place I can check if we don't get lucky out here. But like I said, I'm going to try to get organic polymer and I'm going to try to get some cementing paste here. So see what we can find. Don't really need... Oh, not going by the corrupted in the underground forest. So underground forest, I have not been there yet. That's going to be a new experience. I don't think I'm going to take that on today. I do want to get down there though, because that's where you get the gachas too, right? I definitely do want to get down there and check those out at some point in time, but maybe that'll be a tomorrow adventure. Maybe tomorrow the plan will be going to check out the underground forest, because it sounds very cool. I've never been down there before. Oh, it's peaceful. Interesting. I mean, I guess the forest usually isn't too bad, like on the island, I guess. But yeah, I wouldn't. I thought it. I was assuming it was gonna be dangerous. Anywhere you go underground is usually dangerous in Ark. Caves are dangerous. Aberration is dangerous. I think I just assumed it was a terrible place to be. But yeah, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's a nice place to be. Named a jumping spider. Oh, I already read that part. Thought I saw somebody. Oh, I think I got it. It's like in Discord. I heard a message go off. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. I think it's in Discord. Never mind. All right. Into the snow. Oh. Flying a little low there, huh? All right, let's go check out the big lake over here. Anyone found? That's Boomsmith just said in the chat. Anyone found a single beaver dam yet? So yeah, I think people are struggling to get beaver dams. See if we can find one. I like this build. I came across this earlier. They got like a drawbridge. Although, wait, why is part of it missing? Oh, maybe it's not finished. I thought it was finished earlier. Maybe they're still working on it. Beauties, Yankees. Getting a little dark. I believe penguins are over here somewhere. But we're also going to keep an eye out for the beaver dams too. Oh, there's a Dreadnoughtus. Oh, is that somebody already has one tamed? Dude, somebody already has one. That's the new Dreadnoughtus. That thing's huge. I don't know who tamed one already. That's nice. We got lots of element dust. Nice. Very nice. Got a little raft there. Oh, here's all the penguins. Nice. Grab them. I didn't bring a club. A club is usually the best. I don't know. I don't really know though. Let's see. As long as I get a little bit from here, I'm probably... Oh, wait. I said I was going to tame these. Anything bad around here? I don't really have that many trank darts though, so I don't know if this is even gonna work. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna end up killing you, aren't I? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I just gotta slow my roll a little bit. Nope. Okay, I did kill it. Gosh dang it. Alright, never mind. I'm not taming these until I bring my darts. Let's kill some of you. Uh, 18. Yeah, that's not too bad. 18 polymer. You can color flares. Yeah, 24 polymer. I don't know why I'm not. I should just pick up all of these because they're a pain in the butt to keep in the same place. Oh, where do I get... What? Oh, I went into the water. Where do I get lots of element? I thought somebody was saying they got lots of element. Where do you get lots of element? Well, extinction is definitely a good place to do it. You can actually get it, or element dust at least, which you can craft into element from a whole bunch of things in extinction. Aberration, you can craft it too by collecting the different gems and what is it, the congealed gas balls or whatever. You can turn it into element too. Or boss fights. Of course, boss fights are always a way to go. Yeah, I know. I didn't bring my club. I didn't really feel like crafting one, so I'm just gonna... There's a lot of penguins here. I'll come back. I'll come back eventually. Thank you for that. Why don't I see who the new Acker? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Didn't see the alert there for a second. You don't want to claim the babies? I mean, that's not a bad idea, Cody. And that is an easy way to take them, I guess. Problem is, I don't know if I'll be able to. I forget. Do penguins only eat fish meat though, or do they eat normal meat? I think they. Wait, maybe they do eat normal meat. If they do, then I'm probably okay. If they eat fish meat, then I'm in trouble. I don't even know if I've come across any fish here. There's a male. I don't know if you're eating that, but let's find out. There's. Oh, why are you both males? I don't need 2 males. Sorry, we don't need 2 males right now. Stay there. Oh, that's right. I don't even need to carry you, and I don't have to worry about your food because I can cryo you. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Are you able to stream full time? I wish. No, I can't. I can't stream full time. I work full time, and then I've been on vacation for the last week, so I don't know if you were looking. If you were checking out my streams like the last 2 days, I could see how you'd think I'm full time, but no, I'm usually working. That would be pretty fantastic one day though, but it's the dream. I don't know that it'll happen, but that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's go. Are you a baby? Are you a female baby? I hope you are. Okay. You come here. Oop. Thank you. Is there another baby? I mean, I got enough because I can start. Female Daedon. What are you doing? Level 40. Any more across here? And we were also here for cementing paste, but don't know if there's any beavers around here. We'll have to check some of the other water sources before we leave. Oh, there's some more over there. Oh, Dinosuchuses are here? Ooh. They're only level 20, but I like Dinosuchuses. Those are pretty cool. I don't know how good they'd be on this map. It's a weird place to tame them. Cool. I actually didn't know they were here. Is that a baby Megatherium? What level are you? Level 60. Another Dinosuchus. What level are you? 40. Not very good. You can craft the bio grinder. You could make an automatic polymer farm. Oh, that would be amazing. I have not messed with the the bio grinder yet. But that sounds pretty cool. That sounds really cool. All right, are there any beavers? Do we see any beaver dams? See any beavers? They should light up. Oh, there's trilobites here too. They should light up because I have that nano spyglass on, but I don't. That one, is it? Oh, that's a salmon. Saber-toothed salmon. No. What about down here? Looks like a fancy spot for some look at that brawl. Whole brawl going on. Looks like a spot where some beavers would be. If I was a beaver, I'd be hanging out here. Just saying. Bronus. That is a huge fish. Although, hey, that's the first fish. I was just saying I couldn't find any fish. I guess this is the place to go, maybe, if you want to do some fishing. Another snow owl. We got some good snow owls earlier. We don't need any more of those. I'm not seeing any beavers up here either. We're on extinction. 15 direwolf. Not there either. Another Hesperornis. Those aren't dams, are they? Those are just rocks. Dire bear. Dire bears are cool. Oh, that's a 110. I'm not really. I don't have any of the trank stuff ready though. Ooh, there's a 145 wolf. Okay, never mind. Change of plans. Unless there's a 150, we are taking. Oh, there's a 115 too. 115 female. 140. Okay, I only care about the 145. I think we're snatching the 145 and we're just going home. Anybody that doesn't know, I'm a big direwolf fan, so I'm not gonna pass up on a 145 here. The question will be, can I actually make it? Actually make it all the way home. 145. Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, you're kind of hurt. Why are you so hurt? All right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. That's all right. This was not on the agenda, but I will, like I said, I love... This is an OSD drop, I think. I love dire wolves, so if I can get this thing home, that would be pretty cool. Hopefully it doesn't tear me up along the way. It did have a baby. I do see that. Maybe I should have tried to tame it back there. Oh, maybe the baby... Doesn't the baby kind of teleport with it sometimes? I just saw it happen. Maybe it'll teleport to my house. That would be pretty freaking fantastic. If not, it doesn't matter. I won't get all the bonus levels on the baby anyways. $34. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to pit stop somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way with my stam, so we're just gonna have to find somewhere to set down for a moment and then pick it back up and bring it home. Hey, you want to settle down? You want to stop biting my ankles? I would be greatly appreciative if you would stop that. Because I'm a pretty strong bird, but I'm not that strong. I don't really want you to keep eating me the whole trip. Yeah, did you see the... Dude, that's a mutated baby, I think, too. You guys see the colors on that thing? That'll be really cool if it does spawn over by my house. You know what? We might actually make it. I think we might make it. I think I've traveled about halfway, and I still have more than half my stam left, I think. Maybe we are going to make it. Taking a lot of damage, but that's all right. We've made it pretty far. I think our Argent's gonna... It's gonna be close. It's gonna be a close one, but I think we're gonna make it. Now we just need to get a male, get a good male one. We can start doing some, man, I'm going to be breeding the owls, the Argents, the wolves. We'll have to get some velos and manas, some of the, like, the extinction specific creatures. Oh, the owls are, so at least I do have owls. Because I was going to say, other than that, I'm kind of working on all the traditional. Of course you can. If we can get it home and tame it, of course you can. As long as I succeed in this journey. All right, 1,000 meters away. How much stam do we have left? 755. I think we're cutting it close, but I think we're gonna make it. I did take both the... Yeah, I did. I took both the Dodic and the beaver out of the trap. Like 99. I'm like 99% sure. Because yeah, I don't want to put it in there with them. That's for sure. I did take that door off, but if I'm not mistaken, I don't think they can get through doors, single doors. They can make it through double doors, I think, but not the single ones. So I think we'll be fine dropping this in the pen. 460. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I can see it. I see home. Yep, there's the Dodic, there's the beaver, so we're all good there. Need to get you in the pen. And I don't have any trank. I gotta make more trank darts and stuff, but that's alright. Once it's trapped, we'll be, should be okay, as long as it doesn't break out. You will stay in there, right? I'm not... Oh. Not mistaken. You don't fit through there, right? It's so goofy that they don't fit through that. It like... Oh, you're following me. No. Excuse me. You did not need to go right there. Thank you, beaver. You're not even a good beaver. You would have been torn apart in like 2 seconds. Okay, you stay there. Sheesh. All right, let me go double check this wolf one more time. You are. Oh, there's a gate on this side. There is not on that side, but I am like 90. Do I have the door on me still? I do. Okay. Just let's be safe. Let's be smart about this. Pop the door on. I don't want you coming and eating my stuff. Okay. All right. I feel a little bit better now. I don't think it can get out anyways, but I feel a little safer. I don't want it getting out and eating my my animals here. Excuse me, Anki. Inventory pull. Get that organic. I need to make a normal fridge. This isn't. Oh, that's right. We have the stacking mod, so that makes this a lot easier. Okay, the stacking mod's going there. I heard you about the cementing paste, which is why I was looking for it. That I'm guessing I can't craft this, but let's just double check. I want to make sure. Yeah, see, I can craft it. Yeah. Wait, was that not what I was? Oh, you're right. It's 140 cementing paste, so you weren't wrong about that. But I think the pulling mod said I only needed 5 more, so that's why I went and crafted the 5 more. I still wish I would have been able to find another one, but that's okay. We were able to make the saddle, so I'm good. All right, Beaver is ready to go. Let's make sure you don't run away or do anything silly. You on passive. You on passive, so you don't do anything goofy while we're trying to tame this wolf. What about you, Dodic? Same thing. You are very hurt, so I'm gonna put you away for a little bit. Yep. Okay. All right, let's just make some more trank darts. I think I was already in the middle of making. Ah, was I not? I thought I was. All right, we're gonna have to go get some more berries. I think the. What do you think's the quickest thing? The beaver's always. Oh, this is a very low level beaver. Let's just go back on the trike, I guess. Not that you're much better. Oh, all right. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do what I keep telling you guys I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start making. I'm gonna start making a crop plot with some narcotics because I keep needing narcotics. You're always gonna need narcotics. But I don't know why I don't just make one. Crop plot. You only need smalls for those. Let's try to do 2 smalls. Perfect. Go throw this down. Can I take? Or I got that one. The Dodic thing have narco berry on it. I think you're. Yeah, you might be right. I'll have to go check that out. Oops. That. But 2 more foundations, maybe that, this way, because I'm gonna want you closer to the house, I think. All right, cosmetics. Got a lot of work to do on this house, but the time will come where it looks like a nice official greenhouse. Right now, it's a little bit rough, but that's okay. I know you can stack these. I know a lot of people do that. I don't know, for some reason I don't like doing that. But have some seeds. Plant those. What's the reasoning for the cosmetic tab? Cosmetics, there's a bunch of custom cosmetics and stuff now. Oh, they just added the tab. So if you're specifically talking about the tab, it was different than it used to look, but it's all custom cosmetics where the Bob's Tall Tale DLC has certain custom cosmetics to make things look a little bit different. What's the other thing? Oh, there's actual mod cosmetics that you can download. So you can just make things look different than they traditionally do, just to make it look more fancy, I guess, or more unique. So it's not just the plain, all you have is wood, thatch or stone or whatever. You can make it look like this is frontier wood. You can make it look like there's a bunch of clothes. Like you can skin your clothes to look like all different stuff. Custom ones are ones that I downloaded off the internet or downloaded off of the mod store. So like these are things that aren't even in the base game, but you can actually download and skin things to make them look totally different. Yeah, just if you're into building and stuff like that, it's just a unique way to make it look a little cooler. Bridget, are you talking about the Pyromane and the Dreadmare? Like they're called Fantastic Creatures or something like that? If you're talking about that, I would definitely say so. I do love the Pyromane is a really good creature. They nerfed it a bit, but it's still really, really good. We've been using pyromanes for like the dragon boss because it's immune to the fire and the lava. So the pyromane's pretty cool. It is if you're not familiar with it, it's like a fire lion or whatever. But you can actually what's the right word? Shrink it. You can shrink it and it can ride on your shoulder, and then you can even ride a different tame. And then when you're ready, you can like throw it down from your shoulder, and it can become like a big mount that you can ride. So it's super cool because you can have basically a backup creature on you. Again, you can make it small, you can make it big. Oh, the other cool thing is, this is honestly probably one of the most beneficial things now that they nerfed it a little bit, is that it keeps you warm, or like temperature controlled. So like if you're in a snow area or something, or sorry, is it just in hot, or is it in, it might be in both. Either way, it keeps you like temperature controlled, which is awesome. So you don't usually have to deal with like super hot, super cold. And then the last thing is it cooks meat and stuff in its inventory. So as it kills things, you're walking around with like a walking grill. So super, super cool. I think it even makes jerky and stuff too. So very awesome. The Dreadmare, which is the second one, is the newer one, and that thing's amazing too. It's a flying like Thestral, I think is what you call them, right? Like the kind of like ghost looking horse things. But it flies. It's pretty quick flying. It has this black hole power that it's kind of like a cryopod on the go. It can take any one creature. Based on its level, depending on the level, depends on how big of a creature you can black hole. But essentially it'll like cryo something with you and take it with you without having to use cryos. And what's cool is the weight doesn't count either. So an example of the best thing to probably use it for is, let's say you take an Anki out, you fill it with metal, it's super, super, super heavy. When you black hole it with the Dreadmare, the weight doesn't count, and yet it still carries the stuff. So you can bring it back to your base, whatever you want to call it, take it out of the black hole, whatever. I don't know the right wording for it, but bring it back to the world, and it'll have all that metal and stuff on it, and you weren't weighed down the whole trip back. So very cool. I definitely think they're worth it. It is one of those things that people that play PvP or official servers have said they're a little mad that it's kind of like a pay to win-ish type thing, which I totally do get. But for a PvE experience and somebody that does like content creation, and I just like all of the stuff in the game, it's very cool. They're very cool creatures. But yeah, I definitely recommend them. And I think for the $5, they're so unique and they're so cool. I don't think that's that much, money to contribute to whoever that goes to for the sake of developing it. I would rather they keep making cool stuff like that. That is a very good point. I didn't see it since I got back here, but I also haven't looked. Hope it did, because I think it had a mutation. I believe it had a mutation. It did. There it is. Can I tell what the mutation is? Can't see through the door, I don't think. Ooh, it has vampiric. Oh. Ooh. It has vampiric 1. I know that much. It's got vampiric trait, so that's awesome. All right, let's not mess around with that thing though. We need to get that. The baby is going to be ours too, and it has vampiric 1 on it, so that's nice. Vampiric 3 is better, but 2 is even 2 is better, 3 is better. But I'll take vampiric 1 over no vampiric, so that's pretty cool. Okay, what was I doing? I get so distracted. I love it. Trank darts. Trike? I was going on the trike? Oh, I was doing narcotics. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's put our... Yeah, there's my shovel. Let's dig these. These are growing, but they're going to take time. So we're still going to have to go do this manually the first time. But in the future, we have prepared ourselves now. There we go. Where we're going to start getting some narcotics the automatic way. All right, let's go down and grab some, and then we'll make some trank darts. We'll knock out the wolf. We'll get the wolf. We'll get the wolf, baby. We'll name it whatever Nicole wants to name it. We'll take that vampiric trait, save it for whenever we're ready to breed some wolves, and we'll put it on there. I don't know what else. I didn't really see if the baby had another mutation before the before the mom hit me there, but if it did, we might have a mutation there too, which is cool. They're not harvestable, I guess. I don't think wolves take a ton of tranks, if I recall, so we don't need too many, but... Jadis Lover, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. No worries, Bridget. I like to, I don't know, I think I probably talk in circles sometimes, so I don't know how helpful that was, but hopefully it was. I definitely don't mind sharing some information, geeking out about all the nerdy stuff nerdy Ark stuff that I like. What level is that? Level 10, you're stinky. Thatch, I guess, while we're at it, right? 204 narcotics. Oh, and like Nicole said, I can check the Dodic too. I might have some on there. You've never seen mutations before. Okay, so I mixed the words up. So hold on. There's two different things. There's mutations, which are anytime that you're breeding or with babies in ASA, you can actually get them in the wild. Only with babies though, but otherwise it's usually when you're breeding. Mutations are when you get extra points in certain stats. The easiest way to explain this, once I get up there, is using the spyglass. On the TikTok side, I apologize. You guys aren't actually going to be able to see the full explanation here because you can't see the left-hand side of my screen, which is where the spyglass is going to show it. But Nicole is on the YouTube side, and she will be able to see it. All right, if you look at the left-hand side, I'm looking at the Anki right now. Actually, let's look at the baby wolf if I can, because if it actually has a mutation, it'll make more sense. Let's see if it does. Maybe this one doesn't. It looks like it does because it's got that weird color, and it's a 147. So I think spyglasses do something weird with the wild creatures. Let me see. Hold on. 19, 29, 34, 19, 29, 34, 19, 22. 210, 234, 754, 585. I'm comparing the stats. I'm trying to see if it has anything better. 21. Oh, okay. There it is. This is a bad example of what I was going to teach you, Nicole, because it's weird on a baby. But the baby is supposed to have the same stats as the parent. But if you can see how this is a 147, it has 2 additional levels, and it has a cool color on it, which is how I knew it was mutated to begin with. It wasn't like the same color as the parent. If you look at that spyglass up there, you can see that the health of the parent, that first number where it says 2100, 21 is how many base points in health that the creature has. So like this wolf has 21 base points in health. But if you go down to the baby has 23 points in health. So it has 2 additional points into the health. Each mutation gives you 2 points. So this one has a health mutation. So 1 health mutation essentially is what this one has. If this was a normally raised, like you were breeding and you bred them together, when you're looking at those numbers that say, like I said, use that 23-0-0, it usually goes by the base stat. Then the second number is how many mutations you have. So in this case, it really should have said 21-2 dash. The last one is how many points you put into it. If you look at something I've leveled up, like this one, you can see I put 15 extra points in weight. So it had 26 base points in weight. There are no mutations, but I added 15. So that's how that works. The spyglass makes it really useful to see all that kind of stuff. Vampiric, though, to not be confused with the mutation thing, Vampiric is a trait. So with the release of Extinction, or not Extinction, Aberration, they came out with these things called traits, where if you look at it through the spyglass, every wild creature comes with, oh my gosh, and this one has mutable health. Those are both really good traits. The traits will give you certain little bonuses, I guess. So like this one has mutable health. If I breed this creature with the mutable health with another creature or another wolf, it has a higher chance of getting a mutated health point, if that makes sense. Vampiric, the one that the other one has, is like a over time, like as it's killing stuff, it regains some health. So they're like cool little bonus things that didn't used to exist in Ark, where you can kind of buff things up with some extra traits that didn't used to exist. It makes unique creatures that aren't all the same. Like if you all had the same stats, you could still be different based on the different traits that you have. So definitely makes it pretty cool. AUS 0924, you said, but it's pointless because if you tame the wolf, it rolls. Imprinting doesn't. Unless you're already breeding a stat that mute it. I don't know if I'm fully understanding that. I mean, I know you can, regardless, I can I don't have to use the stats of that baby wolf, but I can pass the mutation over. I guess unless you're saying it doesn't count because it's not in the mutation field, which might be what you mean. But I could still breed that 140 or whatever it is. 30, how many points was it? Whatever, 2 extra. If it counts as a base stat, I could use this one for the base stat. I could use the mom for all the other stats, if that makes sense. But you're right, the baby might be pointless, but it's not pointless for a vampiric, so I'm going to take the vampiric no matter what. That's all a bunch of confusing stuff. Nobody really has to worry about that, especially if you're not into breeding stuff. But there's a lot of intricate stuff there if you're interested in it. There's a lot of stuff you can figure out. But anyways, is that your base or just a taming area? That is a taming area. The base is here. It is just a starter base. We only started this playthrough yesterday, so we're not very far along yet. And I just started collecting all my resource gathering creatures. So we're gonna be able to start. We're gonna be able to start actually building up the base a bit more. But that is why we're not very far yet. Right. All right. Enough talking about that wolf. Let's try to actually get it if we can. And my polling is broken again, so let me try to fix that. Consumables, 100. Would help if I actually had it selected. All right, there we go. 94 trinks on the way. Jelena, we did an element vein today. First time. Nice. I have not done one yet, so congratulations. You beat me to it. We'll have to, I will be doing hopefully one soon, but I have not done one either, so congrats. We got our baby penguins. Maybe we can throw, I mean, they're gonna have, we'll do one at a time because we gotta wait for the 300 seconds or whatever. Raw meat. It is, like I said, does it have to be fish though? That's the only thing if it does, we're just gonna put it away. We'll check on you in a minute. I kind of have a feeling that it's fish when they're grown up, but I could be wrong. Started extinction today. Nice, very nice. Extinction has been fun so far. We're still early game, so yeah, I don't know too much about it yet, but it is fun. Been fun, a fun time so far, I should say. All right, Tranks. Can't wait to make the Mega Lab or something like that, so I can get these Tranks and gunpowder and all that stuff faster. Either the Chem Bench was the typical thing, but at this point, I think we're using the Mega Lab that came with the Bob's Tall Tale stuff. All right, we're going to get 20. We'll do 20 arrows because I kind of think that's going to be enough. If it's not, then the more element, or not element. I just said that because I was reading the element vein comment. Once I do that, there will be more narcotics ready. So if I do need to make more, we'll make more after. All right, let's go put this in. Got a level. What do we want to put it in? Weight, health, melee. Might do fortitude just because the weight's been, or the weather, the temperature seems really crazy on this server, or on this map, I should say. All right. Read another comment. Where was it? Started seeing what mods are you all using? So on the Monarchy cluster here, we have. I might not say them all right. We have Base Finder, which is just a simple thing that marks your base. That's what the pink line is that kind of is going around my base. It's just because we have 60 content creators on here. So it was giving everybody an idea of where people were basing. I imagine I'll be able to turn it off. I'll probably turn it off soon, but for that first day of us all running around trying to find base locations, it was just an easy way to see like what was already claimed. It also is supposed to give you an idea of like that's really about the amount of space we're supposed to build in, so that we're not taking up and hogging too much space. So that's a very simple one. I think all that it literally does is create that circle. So we have that one. We have Cyber Structures is a big one. We have Dino Depot, which is a big one. Those are kind of the main ones. We have Marnie's hair mods. We have a stacking mod on here. I think that's about it. I don't think there's really anything else too crazy on here. It's pretty vanilla other than those couple things. I mean, those are some pretty game-changing things. Don't get me wrong, but not too many other crazy things. I kind of would like to follow you if you would so let me. Or you can just poke your head out, I guess. That's fine too. Ooh, that was like right in the eye. I'm sorry. That wasn't nice. 42. Drink some water. Wolves usually get a little bloody when you're doing this with trank darts, but I do not... Or sorry, trank arrows. I don't have trank darts yet. Space them out. Yeah, there we go. Can I grab my arrows back? That noise. Need my arrows back. Do I have any mutton? I had mutton at one point in time. That would be the nicest thing to use. I know I have prime meat, but mutton would be a little bit nicer if we have it. You know what? We should totally get some avis too. I didn't. Now that I have the argent ready, getting some of our own avis would be pretty awesome. Here's 19. All right, so we're good at the moment, but I would like to get that. So then we'll have the penguins for polymer. We'll have the we'll end up having some avis for mutton. That would be fantastic. Only need 4 of that, so you'll be good. And then we'll get the baby. I don't know. We'll have to see how quick this eats because I don't want to lose the baby. So we'll have to keep an eye on this and make sure that we grab it right away. Oh no, okay, never mind. Looking at it with the spyglass, I thought I had to already start feeding it, but it's not claimed yet. Anything else I needed to take care of over here? These guys are all ready. Dung beetle, penguin, how are you doing? I think you're starving, but are you gonna 32 minutes? I think it needs fish meat, but I'll just keep an eye on it, and if it survives, let's throw the other one out too. If it survives to become an adult, then maybe we'll be okay anyways. Then we'll cryo them up or something until we go get some fish meat. Put you on, ignore. Ignore, passive. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure. I'm just gonna let them like partially grow up here because it's gonna take a while for them to starve. So let me let them go for a little bit, and then I'll go cryopod them back up. Dickens, what's going on? You were a good Archaeopteryx? I don't know how you say that. You were a good level. I'd probably tame you because they're kind of funny. But I don't really want a level 5. 12:30. All right. Unfortunately, my whole plan was I was going to actually do some building. But with the whole baby thing going on right now, don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that. I mean, we're gonna get these babies done. What is super heavy? What am I holding that? Oh, metal. Pull the stone and metal over here. Pull. We're gonna get the baby. We're gonna get the wolf tamed. We're gonna get the baby hopefully claimed, and then I think that's gonna be it for the night. But then tomorrow I am gonna grind and grind and grind away. Or not what I was looking for. What else did I drop over here? I thought I just pulled the metal. I'm losing my mind. It's so late. Did not sleep enough last night. Metal. Why is it not? Am I losing my mind? Why is that not finding the metal? I'm just gonna have to like keep throwing it a little bit farther. There you go. A little closer. Let's drop the stone. Grab the metal. Put the metal in the box. There we go. What are those? Julina, are you talking about the cryopods that I just used? It's called Dino Depot. It's not a mod that I have on my cluster, which is why you're probably not used to seeing it. But we're playing on the Monarchy servers right now, and it is a mod that they had. It's kind of like the Peliori's cryopods that we had on our server. They're just a little bit different. They look a little bit different. But it just cryopods them up, kind of like the other one did. Oh, the Archie. Okay, Archaeopteryx, or however you pronounce that thing. It's just a little goofy, little goofy bird. I don't think is it still here somewhere? If it was, I would look at it. Are you right there? No, that's metal. They are they're on the island and stuff. They're just really small, so they're hard to see, and they look like microraptors. I always confuse them for the microraptors. So if you see one, you probably run away thinking they're not nice. But they're not bad. They don't attack you or anything. That one. There's one. There's a 75. Let's try to grab it. They are hilarious, though. They're like little parachutes. That's essentially their function. But for anybody that hasn't seen somebody use it, it's so funny. Am I gonna be able to do this without killing you? Oh yeah. They eat chitin? I don't know if I know I've tamed one before, but definitely not like a common thing that I've done like that. I didn't actually remember that it ate chitin. Apparently it eats chitin, so let's see if I can grab some. Chitin, yeah, let's just grab. I don't think it needed that much, but let's grab 20. Oh, you know what though? Was that supposed to be a knockout tame? It's the only thing. Maybe it was a passive tame. Go double check. Where did you go, little bird? Chitin. Oh, it's taming. All right. All right, we're about to get one so you can see how cool this thing is. They're so funny though. All right, well let's let that do its thing. It'll be ready here soon. You're supposed to say, I'll be honest with you, Dickens, I don't know. I think I say things wrong all the time, so don't take my word for it. I think I used to say chitin, which is probably what you were gonna say. If you thought chitin was weird. I think it's chitin now that some people have corrected me. And keratin is the other one. Keratin and chitin, I think. But don't take my word for it. I think I probably say names wrong all the time. I'm probably saying those things wrong. Don't take me as the word the ARC dictionary by any means. I'm probably pronouncing them all wrong, but yeah, I say creature names probably wrong all the time. I probably say resources and stuff like that too. I think it's chitin. I don't know. Now I need to look it up. Chitin, chitin. Pronunciation. Chitin. Yeah. Practice. Wow. Oh, I wanted you to say it. Say it for me. Chitin. It is. It's chitin. It's chitin, my friend. Oh, there we go. We got it. And like I said, no worries, because I think half the people say it that way. And again, I was one of them. I was definitely... Okay, look at this thing. This is literally how you hold it. You can't put it on your shoulder. It just... Anytime you... And look at this. Even if you get on a creature, it literally just stays like that. It's just above your head the whole time. And if you jump off, you're like on a parachute. It is so goofy. I don't even really know how you control it. I don't know how to get down. Maybe I have to throw it or something. It's so goofy. Oh my gosh, we're gonna fall. Okay, seriously, we're gonna fall. It is the goofiest thing ever. It is cool. Honestly, on this map, it might be a useful thing because there's so many cliffs and stuff. Let's see if you follow me. Actually, hold on. Let's not do something too stupid real quick. This thing's about to tame up, so let's get the wolf babies, and then before I log off, we're gonna do a fun experiment. I want to get this wolf baby first, though, because you are very close. Come here, little baby. And it is a male and female, so I can breed them and start making some wolf babies eventually. Eat the last thing of food, and then we're gonna go have some fun. Fast babies grow on your server. So Graceful, this is Monarchy, and it's not that fast. So I'm very I'm very spoiled. Like I wish they were growing as fast on this server as they are on my cluster. Unfortunately, Monarchy is set. I mean, it's boosted. It's set to I think 30 times for the maturation. But yeah, on our server, on our cluster, it's 100 times, and it still takes time. It's not like you're not doing anything, but it's definitely a lot faster. Okay, except baby wolf. There we go. We got our wolfies. What was Nicole? What was the name again? I can roll back, but if you're still there, let me know what that name was again. If not, I'll go look in the chat and find it. You had a name for the wolf here. I'm gonna deal with you tomorrow, so let's just cryo you up. I'm gonna wait for this one in case I get that name here from Nicole. You can stay here though for a second. Aurora, okay, because you technically got her at nighttime. Nice. I like Aurora. I think I've actually used Aurora for wolves so far. I like Aurora. So my go-to names for wolves, Aurora. We're gonna use Aurora. Don't worry, we're gonna use that. But I love Saskia. Was one that I looked up like years and years ago when I was playing Ark, and I've like fallen in love with it. So Saskia. I'm probably not pronouncing that right either, but that's how I say it. I love that one. I love Maya, which everyone knows Maya. Saskia, Maya, and then if I have a boy, I usually do Fenray, just like the what is it, like Norse mythology, or I don't know, whatever that's from. But we're gonna do Aurora. I like Aurora, and I think I've used that one before too. Aurora is a good name, like you said. It's fitting, so I like it. Losing my voice, sorry about that. Sasha and is it Rasha? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I like that. I like those names too. Those are good names for wolves. Okay, let's go put anything important away for a moment, because we're gonna do some shenanigans here before I log off. You come here, you stay out, because we're gonna go play with you. I just got all those berries, so hold on. Walk really slow to the feeding trough where I'm gonna put all the berries. Oops, not with two B's. Not with two E's. We're not putting beer in here. Seeds. There you go. The crops I'm gonna actually put in the house so that animals don't just eat them. I'm gonna go put them in the preserving bin. Let's put all of our creatures away so that nothing bad happens to the to the important ones. Maybe we'll put the juvenile wolf out so that it starts raising up. I will drink water. I know I'm on it. Drink water, eat some food. Penguins, you are gonna... I don't know, they're still doing pretty good. I'm leaving you out for a minute. I'll check on you right before I log off. Put the baby wolf out so that you can grow up. Some meat in your inventory. Oh my gosh, photo mode. Photo mode, I love photo mode, but it always breaks the polling mods. Full raw meat. Let's just put 100 in you. All right, you're all fantastic in here. Let's drop. Oh, hold on. Preserving bin. There is no spark powder in here though. Have any spark powder? You okay? Come out of there then. Keep that stuff good a little bit. Like I said, I definitely need to make a fridge. I just haven't done it yet. Put that, all that stuff, all this stuff. We'll take some water and a little bit of food just in case. We're gonna go. Oh, I just dropped the food. You know what? I don't even need. Oh, there it is. Armor. Do I have any special cosmetics or anything on me? I don't. Inventory. Drop all of that. We can keep these. These are just standard cloth. We're gonna go like that. We're going with boots. We're going with some boots and some gloves. All right. Come here, buddy. Oh, we're freezing. That's all right. We're gonna end up dying. Let's do this. Let's see where we go. Let's try to get somewhere and then see if we can make our way back up. And let's see how far we can glide. Can we get all the way? I wish I knew, like... Hold on. Trickster's house is over here. Can I make it... Can I go to Trickster's house? I feel like I went a little bit the wrong way there to go to his house. But maybe. How far are you gonna glide? I wish somebody was flying by right now on like a snow owl or an Argent, and They just see me floating around like this. Pretty entertaining. Does this have stam? Like, do you have to... No, there's like no stamina either. It just works like a parachute. All right, we're making it. Trickster's house is right around the corner. I don't know if he's even there. We'll find out. Oh, he is here. I think he is here. Trickster! 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 Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Trickster! I don't know if he's even there to listen to me. Trickster! Help! I don't know. He might be AFK. I don't think it does. I don't think it works when you're mounted. I don't even know, like, can I go up and down? How do I, like, if you wanted to go down? Oh, there you go. Ooh. All right. Come here. When you're mounted, you just kind of like run with it. I don't know. It's goofy. Yo, what's going on, man? Where'd your house go? Oh wait, this is a new part. I get it. Okay. I thought this was the original part. All right, man. Well, I'm about to go to bed, but I just wanted to fly over here. So here we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. He didn't even look. He didn't want to. Oh, he's just building. He doesn't even care. He's like, oh, it's just Aifias being Aifias. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to leave you guys like this. I hope you guys enjoyed the live streams today. I was on for quite a few hours the last 2 days. I will be on a little bit tomorrow, but I don't know. It's the last day before I got to go back to work, so I'm going to have to hang with the family a little bit. But I'll be on at some point in time. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you next time. I don't know how I'm getting home, but I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.